Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you what I eat in a day. A few weeks ago, I made a what I eat in a day when I'm on a diet video, and some of you said you'd like to see me on like an average, healthy what I eat in a day. So I'm obviously still trying to maintain my weight loss, but these are like normal meals that hopefully that you would like as well. So starting with breakfast, I'm going to show you the protein pancake recipe that we have in our house. Me, Matt, and the kids all love this recipe, and it's a really good one because you can make it the night before as well, so you can whiz it all up in your blender and then just have it in the fridge ready for the morning. So the way that you make this is to put 1 banana into your blender with 2 eggs, a little bit of baking powder, and also a big scoop of almond butter, and then just whiz all that up, and that will probably make 2 big pancakes. So for our family, or if we want to make enough for a couple of days, we will like double or triple that recipe. But yeah, it's a really, really good one. It keeps you full until like lunchtime. It's got lots of protein in it, obviously, and we like to top it off with berries like strawberries and blueberries and maple syrup as well. So that is breakfast, and then I will also normally have a coffee and also lots of water. I am trying to drink as much as I possibly can these days, at least 2 liters of water a day. For lunch today, I'm gonna show you a really quick, easy recipe that is actually my mother's recipe. It is pork medallions in a creamy garlic and mushroom sauce. And it's so simple, it's so good for like midweek when you need to throw something together for dinner. I'm actually having this for lunch. Jackson is having a nap, so I've got a minute to make this. And I'm also trying to eat like my main dinner during the day if I can, and have a lighter dinner just to help with the weight loss. But pork medallions is such a good low cost healthy option. There is less than 3% fat in these pork medallions, and less than 1.5 of that is saturated fat. And as you can see from the ones I've got, all of the visible fat has been trimmed. So yeah, I love cooking with these. And thank you to Love Pork for working with me on this video to create and share this easy, quick and healthy meal. So here are the ingredients that you're going to need. The first thing is some pork medallions, and these are pork medallion fillets, but you could also get loins as well. You'll also need about 115 grams of mushrooms, so I've weighed them out, and then we will slice them up as well. You will also need a red onion or a normal onion, whichever you prefer, some oil to cook everything in, some light cream cheese, salt and pepper, 2 tablespoons of white wine, or if you prefer, you can use stock, and also a garlic clove, or I'm gonna just use some garlic puree because that's normally what I use to cook. Oh, and you'll also need thyme, and I just use dried thyme for this recipe. And the first thing you'll want to do is preheat your oven to 180 or 160 if it's a fan oven, and then I like to tenderize the meat by flattening it with either a mallet like what I'm using here, or you can use a rolling pin or the bottom of a pan, whichever you like, but I flatten it until it is 1 centimeter thick, and this just means that it will cook evenly without overcooking. Once you have flattened your pork, add a little bit of oil to a frying pan, and then add your pork medallions to that pan and sear them for about 3 minutes. Then turn them over and then transfer them into the oven so that they can bake for 6 to 8 minutes until the juices run clear. And whilst the pork medallions are in the oven, you can get on and make your sauce. And it's the kind of sauce that you can cook ahead of time and then store in your fridge. But to start out, you'll need a little bit of oil in a pan, and then add your onions and cook them until they become a little bit more translucent. Then add your garlic and chopped mushrooms and thyme, and then cook that over a medium heat until the mushrooms have released most of their liquids. And once the mushrooms are cooked, you can add the white wine or stock, whichever you prefer, and continue to cook that until the liquid is mostly evaporated. Then remove the sauce from the heat, and then stir in 120 ml of your light cream cheese, which is basically half a tub, and season with salt and pepper. And after the 6 to 8 minutes, remove your pork medallions from the oven and check that they are cooked by checking that the juices are running clear. And then add your pork medallions back to the sauce if you want, and you can make sure that they are coated in sauce, but I'm actually going to plate them up just on their own and then add the sauce on top of it. This is a really nice dish to have with mashed mashed potatoes and veg, but because I'm being super good, I'm just gonna have some broccoli on the side, and it is a really, really delicious dinner. I'm really looking forward to having this. Yeah, so that is my lunch today. Let me know in the comments if you try this recipe out and what you think, and I will also put a link in the description bar below to a website which is www.lovepork.co.uk. It has lots of amazing recipes for cooking with pork, some really good ideas on there, so I will definitely put that in the description bar below. But yes, I'm just gonna get on and eat this. And for Jackson's lunch, he is having a cream cheese sandwich. So there's a little bit of butter and cream cheese in this bread, and I wanted to show you it because I think it's really good for little babies or toddlers because it's very thin. It is the wholemeal sandwich thins, and yeah, I really like them. It's really easy for him to hold and to eat. So he's got that sandwich and then some banana as well, and if he eats all of that, I've got another half a banana here, and also just some water for him. It's dinner time now, and I've actually changed my top because the kids drenched me when I was giving them a bath. But Matt has made dinner tonight. What are we having?
Chicken.
We're having Korean spiced chicken with roasted veggies on the side. So as you know, as I mentioned, we're trying to be healthy and trying to be good this year. So yeah, we literally just like pan fried the chicken, roasted the veggies in like olive oil, and that's it. And I'm just gonna have some water with it as well. And then I'll probably have a tea. And then, are you having pudding? We've got Cadbury's cream eggs. So we might have a Cadbury's cream egg as well. Yeah, but anyway, I'll sign off here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.